God bless you. In everything, give thanks, for this is the will of God concerning you in Christ Jesus. Notice it says in everything, not for everything. No matter what you're going through in life, no matter where you are on this journey, you should stop, and we're commanded of God to give praise. Of course, He wants it voluntarily from our heart. Well, I want you to volunteer to come with me and be with Tanya and I. Thanksgiving. We're going to be here at the embassy celebrating 1 hour of power, giving thanks and gratitude for what God has done for us. So get your plans set, be here, be at the embassy 1 hour. We're going to celebrate small word from the Lord. And then at 11 o'clock, you'll be on your way to celebrate with your family, friends, and loved ones. We love you. Shalom.
It's time for Koinonia. Now, for those new members who may not know what Koinonia is, yes, it's a time for fellowship. So on November the 5th, we expect to see you here. Bring a dish. We'll eat family style and enjoy one another in the Lord. Can't wait to see you there.
Lord Jesus.
It's that time again.
For what?
We're glad you asked. It's time for the Power Tools Marriage Getaway, November 17th through the 19th at the Abbey Resort in Fontana, Wisconsin. The price is now $425 per couple, and that includes a 2-night stay at the Abbey Resort, Saturday morning breakfast for 2, Saturday night dinner dance, and all conference fees. You may register online at www.eventbrite.com, or you can see Charles and Mary Horton. You don't want to miss it.
Now, in the 5 weeks that we're going to be talking, are there any little nuggets that you want to share with the men in terms of what to look forward to in the next 5 weeks? And by the way, we'll be doing it every Saturday once again. It's going to be at 6:30 in the morning. Nice fresh start to get our day, our weekend started, and we'll absolutely get going the way we normally do. What's some of the tips or some of the nuggets that you want to share with us?
I think we're going to have 6 and then we'll get started at 6:30.
Yeah.
One of the things that I've wanted to do, and I'm going to do this for the entire congregation, but goal setting. We're going to be proactive and begin to set goals. What kind of things that we need to do for 018 to move ministry. It's not good enough to have good ideas. It's not good enough to just look at, well, this is what I need to do to be healthy. But we're going to begin to talk about some of the goal setting objectives that we need to do. So I'm going to talk about how to get healthy. Do you have a personal agenda to function from the inside out? How are you moving the agenda, dealing with mastering your own life? You know, if you do 10,000 hours with anything, doesn't matter what it is, if you'll apply yourself to doing it, 10,000 hours, you will become a master.
Wow.
And so we can become a master in the area of authentic manhood by working on areas intentionally, and that's a huge word. You can't change what you're not aware of. You cannot manage what you're not aware of. But you must be intentional what you become once you become aware. So we're going to talk about those kinds of things. We're going to really look at Nehemiah and some of the things that he did to rebuild, to help rebuild the walls of Jerusalem, and what it will take for us to rebuild our walls, our families. And here's the big thing, is reproducing to rebuild the walls of a lost generation, of a hurting generation, so that we can get prepared for this next level to do, have, whether it's multi-sites or new church locations. This apostolic thing is really heavy in me. So it's a season of developing leaders, both male and female, youth, as well, all across the board, to move to that next level of ministry.
Excellent.
Good morning, family. My name is James Jett, and this is my wife, Dee Dee. We are directors of the Global Missions Ministry here at Destined Christian Center.
For the last 8 years, we have co-labored with God to fulfill His Great Commission to spread the gospel internationally.
We invite you to join us this year for the 2017 Mexican Crusade in Tijuana, Mexico, November 22nd to the 26th.
If you desire to serve in Tijuana, Mexico, or provide financial support for someone else, please see myself or my husband James for more information.
Remember the Great Commission: go into all the earth and preach the gospel to all nations. And as always, we are building bridges, reaching people, and transforming lives. Shalom.